All right, get this. I've got something to rant about. Mortal Online 2 just came out with a stress test, right? So this stress test was lasting for several days. I think it was about 5, right? And they started giving away free keys through Alienware, Intel, and I think another site. I think even their site, they offered free keys to stress test the game. Now, me being a fan of Mortal 1, I wanted to play the game. I saw Mortal 2 and I got super fucking excited and I was like, oh damn, that thing looks so fucking cool. I can't wait to swing my sword. I can't wait to use so many cool different weapons. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to PvP. It's going to be great. And I bought in. I bought in $40, paid for the game, and now I have it for life. I have to pay a subscription for like $12 a month once the game like releases, but I have no issue doing that. I really don't. And if I don't ever like it or don't just want to stop playing, I'll stop paying the money. But enough about that. I got to play a little bit of the stress test. And let me tell you, it's literally like a login simulator. I sat for probably about 40 minutes on my stream trying to get into the game. I noticed everyone else was having problems. But yeah, sure, I complained. But I didn't let it really affect me. It was a stress test. It was a game that I was testing out so that they could iron out bugs. That's the point of a stress test, is you iron out issues like memory leaks or database issues that cause bottlenecking and login issues where people can't log in. What's going to happen when the game releases and they have like 300 players trying to log in at the same time? How are they going to cope with that? What are the different measures they have to take in order to actually work with something like that? So these are the kinds of things they do during a stress test. And yeah, sure, I waited in the login for a while, got in once over the course of 3 days, and got to play. It was actually quite enjoyable. Yeah, people rubber banded, and there was a lot of lag going on, and I really didn't understand what was happening even in the town, but I enjoyed myself because I was testing a game and helping the developers figure out their path and figure out how to fix it for the better, for the future. And here comes my main fucking point. If you sign up for a fucking stress test and you sit on Twitter and complain about not being able to get in or too much lag, you got the key for free. It's during a stress test. Calm the fuck down. I've seen so many people on Twitter. Let's take a look.
Any update to the login page, or some info we can work with, or should we just keep hitting login and stare at the screen for the next 12 hours? Wow, amazing update! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Now I can't even log in, but Asman can get in within 10 seconds, heart face emoji. 48 hours sitting and getting kicked from login queue and have never had a chance to play. Paid backer, by the way. This is the worst stress test I've seen. 12 plus hours waiting on a chance to log in. Once logged in, play 5 minutes and get kicked off, and the wait continues. Your login sim is going great, 2 hours and still going. Are you stress testing the server or our patience? Sorry to say, but I'm trying to play since the start and I still can't. If the same issue appears in the final release, MO2 will be flopped hardly. I losing my mind with your login failed simulator.
Do you guys really think that you're going to be able to log in and be able to play the game for more than 15 minutes during a fucking stress test? Do you have any idea what kind of stupid mental fucking gymnastics you have to go through to sit here and think you're so goddamn entitled to playing this game during a stress test? Really? This is the problem, is we live in this age where we're entitled. A lot of people say, oh, boomers are the entitled generation. Everyone's fucking entitled. Everyone. It doesn't matter your goddamn age group. You're going to be fucking entitled to something. You think you're owed something through the world. And just because either A, you pay for this game, or B, you got a free key, you think you're entitled to a full fucking 60-hour gameplay of a goddamn pre-beta. I don't even know what it is, actually. I don't think it's an alpha. I think it is actually a beta. Let's settle that real quick. You think you're entitled to this. And this is the same shit that I see with Star Citizen. I play Star Citizen. I enjoy Star Citizen. And then I put down Star Citizen because it's so damn buggy. But I still have fun. I've invested maybe about $140 into the game. And I've got ships. But there's no fucking entitlement that I have with the company where I think that they owe me everything because I paid money to a game that's not even released yet. I see this so many times where people in Star Citizen, they'll sit there and they'll complain and bitch about the game. And they don't realize they're testing stuff. And yeah, I understand. Vaporware. A lot of people are saying Star Citizen is vaporware. It's going to be always in beta till 2090. It's going to be in beta. And I understand that's frustrating. And sometimes I think that too. I'm human. I think CIG is fucking just sitting on my money. The fucking Chris is just sitting with my cash in a room like a dragon. But when it comes out to Mortal Online 2, and you sign up for a stress test, or you even paid, you paid to get this game, don't feel fucking entitled. Just try to play. Help the developers out. These guys are ironing out bugs for you, so that way, if you're a paying customer, you can actually play a good game. And you don't end up with something like Cyberpunk, or some other shitty MMO that's probably released within the past few months. I know New World is releasing soon, and it's probably going to be an absolutely crappy MMO. But stress tests, man. Come on. I can understand that you paid for the game and you feel sad because you can't get in for this brief amount of time. But when I got in the game prior to the stress test, there was no issues. Yeah, there was a little bit of lag. It was a beta. Get over it. But I had no issues. And once the stress test ends, I'm going to have no issues. I'm going to enter the game. I'm going to continue around my normal routine in the game. And that's it. I'm not going to bitch on their fucking official Twitter and say that I'm absolutely disappointed because I was unable to get in for 5 days during a fucking stress test. All right, that's it. I'm done.